All right. Here we go. Gotta break into the monastery? Is this a monastery? Lazarus District.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
What is a Lazarus District? It's kind of quiet. Too quiet.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Oh. Bandits.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
I don't think they're gonna take that for an answer.
Not.
Why are people so quick to, like, fight to the death? Oh, I really don't like that thing. Pew, pew, pew. Enemies bested. You could call it that, I guess.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Wade?
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Wade?
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
No way! Wade is a bandit now?
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
Wade has survived!
It is. So wait.
This is the best moment in the entire game.
We can speak inside.
I should have known Wade survived. He survived firewood falling on top of him. Of course he could survive the Phoenix Gate fall.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after.
Guardians of the Flame.
There is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
Slam.
My mother. But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool.
Man.
And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her
What?
obsession with bearers only seems to have grown.
I have a brother?
Why? I don't know.
Half brother?
Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
I like how they make the hand sign without the weapon.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
Wade is gonna come with me again?
So Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Yay, it's just like old times. I wonder if Tyler ended up actually
Imagine this
dying.
endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Since Joshua did a terrible job at healing him.
We'll show them that the
Fuck
fire
up,
in
man.
our hearts
At least
is
you're
not
not
so
dead.
easily quenched.
You're telling me that's their choice. We'll show them as much mercy as they did our sisters and brothers in Old Hill.
Less if I...
Quartermaster.
Tend to your needs, my lord.
Crimson is the color of the blood that feeds my rage. Traditional battle invocation. Desert Rose. Despite its rose-like appearance, this delicate sandstone formation found in the deserts of Dalmatia is no rose, but instead an inexplicable peculiarity of nature, a reminder that humankind will never fully comprehend the world in which we live. It is also said to bring good luck. Yay. Okay, yeah. I'll buy one
As
potion.
you wish, my lord.
Ah,
May the
That was
blessing
painful.
of the crystals go with you.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing
What?
an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So
Did you really know him that well
The
before,
bearers from
though?
Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Let's go. Annihilate these black
Thank you, Sir
shields.
White. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Black or white? Huh. It really feels like the game still isn't like fully active yet, which is a weird feeling to have after playing for like so many hours. Like I only just got my chocobo.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
It's not letting me run. Torgal! Jump! Oh! Oh! I can jump over the people.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Now! Let's get them! Their armor is pretty cool though.
I told you. We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
The Guardians of the
You
Flame.
presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could go
Wow.
aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame!
Get him, Torgal.
For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
I feel like that's just kind of OP, like just being able to blow up their entire group at once.
Bloody hell!
Like that was it, right?
From the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Oh, I completely missed. Ow.
More dragons.
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Boom. Being able to switch between the three like makes me feel really cool now. Oh,
A noble stand,
a dragoon?
a misguided one.
He has no moon to stand next to though.
You have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Wow.
him!
I feel like I kind of wrecked this Dragoon a little bit. That, like, lightning ball does so much damage.
It's over!
Like, he just melted. That was supposed to be a boss, right?
I don't see any more.
Nor do I.
Maybe it wasn't a boss. It was just like a,
It bloody worked!
just like an elite enemy.
We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud! My, Lord. Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
Rosalith?
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
He looks so much older than he used to. So much older. Oh, I made it over 100 renown.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so
much
sick
politics.
to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
I'll have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Oh, another seal?
It's the mark of the Guardians.
Nice.
Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Burnt blade.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Tyler's dead.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Yes. Let me go on now. There's so much talking in this game. I feel more like I'm watching a TV show than
How
like playing a
accommodating.
game.
Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. He means to string us up himself.
He is carrying an axe already.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your time.
He recognized me.
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy
What is
crimes
happening?
against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy
Oh, he's
charge.
crying. Jill doesn't know what's happening at
Oh,
all.
Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Aww.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary.
Crandall?
Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
Crandall?
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Is Crandall an actual character?
Inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone. A monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and
Seems
thus
like a
must
trigger
maintain
word.
the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your
20
father and your
years.
forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother.
He looks a lot like a YouTuber. A medieval YouTuber.
Right, if it's a ship you require, a
He looks
ship you
and
shall
sounds
have.
like it.
a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. Besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Untrue.
To linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
Is being a bad liar even like a bad thing?
One thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
Fetch me my cutlass!
This will be fun.
He's great. She looks... like she's surprised, and that makes her sad.
Over there.
Like her family wasn't the same
It's a
way
fine
or
ship,
something.
isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Drustinus. Oh, another scene where they look at the moon?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
I forgot that happened.
And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I
She was as cold as ice.
had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Hmm. Back to the hideaway. I guess. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Back. Let's go get those new rewards. I just want to fight like an epic battle though. Like, all of my battles have been so easy. It's just like kind of depressing.
What awaits us in the Iron Kingdom, but Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Oh yes, Vivian is smart. Oh gosh. A new quest.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad without all the bloody dust.
What do you call it when a chocobo asks you to do something? A quest. Quest. Oh, my Lord Marquess, I ask once again for you to forgive my men for your welcome back at the Lazarus. But certainly you can understand that you were the last person any of us were expecting to see at our gates. In the short time since our reunion, you have shown yourself to be the selfsame man I followed into Stillwind those many years ago, a true bearer of your father's legacy. If only Sir Tyler, the Lord Commander, and all the others who were lost that night were still with us to see how bright your flame now burns. To you and your cause, I hereby pledge the swords of the Guardians, and am proud to stand alongside you once again. The Dalmecs and the Imperials are at a standoff. They snarl at each other, fangs bared like slum curs, but neither wants to make the first move. It's almost as if they both realize what a stinking pile of chocobo shit they've stepped in. If I were a man to lay wager, I'd put my copper on this conflict not playing out anytime soon. I shall keep you apprised. Interesting. What is this one? Blacksmith Blues? Is he gonna sing a song for me? Okay, let's deliver some more food.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure?
What about
Sid?
birds?
Honestly,
They're
one
foul.
glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first
I need
tunnel
to
worm
stop
I
with
came
the
across would
puns,
be the
huh?
death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
How could I refuse?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
What happens if I drink?
The usual then.
Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Did nothing happen? Like, I didn't get anything for it?
Back, are you?
Yes.
What'd you want?
Can I craft anything yet, man?
Anything else?
Oh my goodness. Skip, skip, skip.
I could have sworn we had a typical nose.
How did we never
There are
hear
new
about
billets
these
being
gardens of
posted
the
every
place?
day.
August.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
What in the world?
Something wrong.
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while.
His
Probably it only
voice
takes a couple
does
of drinks to
not
work him back up.
match his face
Not this time.
at all.
Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
I'm just shocked. I'm so confused.
Fine. If you think it will help.
Knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. We'll open up when he's ready.
Like, did they use the wrong character model?
He'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Did they have to change voice actors last minute? Like...
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
135.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Man, I already killed them all.
Back again, Lord Rosfield.
Again?
I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer.
Ever the
What will it
charmer.
be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it.
Yeah.
The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea.
Why did they call it the boiling
There was a
sea?
time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Is it really wavy and it looks like the sea is boiling?
As you know, the Iron
So
Kingdom
much
rules
blight.
over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred. And
Ooh.
they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed,
Yeah, they are pretty
the faithful
frivolous.
consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether, and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Dristanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
So wait, are they from a different continent?
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drustanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But
They're gonna love that.
thank you all the same. Not much else to do here.
They're gonna lose their
See if
minds.
Jill's ready.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame? Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look.
It's a good question.
Always something in there.
How did no one hear about? The Guardians of Flame.
A sea voyage this time, is it?
Skip, 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 skip to my loo.
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. Should have put the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was.
Let's go get those clothes for you, buddy.
You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
All right, we're going.
Poor Blackthorn.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale.
Did he really just say a storm cloud?
Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Like,
Glad
did
to
they
hear it.
actually steal
First
stuff
things first,
from
then.
the Stormlight
We'll just speak to
archive?
Karen.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's Torgal. And he'd take a liking to you too if you gave him as many nuts as Nan does.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. Don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
It sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Oh, I have to go back to the hunt board? Skip, skip, skip. Wish I could run faster. Oh. Dawsmare. While passing along the trail from Losswing to Caer Norvent, one of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind, so strong that it bent back the trunks of the old oaks, and heard a cry so terrible that he ran for his life. Questioning the locals revealed that this area was the nesting place of the elder griffin known as Dawsmare, a beast much hated for its appetite both for chocobos and for children. Did I hear you say you were hoping to hunt down a griffin, Kupo? Then do I have the billet for you, Kupo, an especially horrible one the locals call Dawsmare. I looked at it already, buddy. Buddy. Let's do this one first.
Stay sharp.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Oh.
Welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name.
Ew.
Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Unwanted violets. Nobody wants them. Chocobo. Call her anyway.
Don't you go causing any trouble
Now. Now.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Run like the wind, Bullseye. I mean, Ambrosia. Quer?
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
I am the thunder. Is it even worth, like, doing this? Whoa. Maybe.
Enough.
Enemies slain. The tails of a certain species of scorpion are prized as a delicacy. The trace amounts of poison remaining in their flesh. Poison, I think you mean venom. Anyways, remaining in their flesh, lending them a certain piquancy. This common marsh scorpion, however, not only lacks a stinger, but subsists on a diet of mudworms and bog moss, lending its flesh an altogether more troubling tang.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Or any worse. Oh, that's hilarious. Lost Wing. Lost Wing. They did say Lost Wing on the way to Caer Norvent, right? Chocobo.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Jump. This is the right way, right? I might have to double check the thing. I didn't actually look at the location that it said.
Time to fight.
I could have sworn it was on the way. I could have sworn that it said on the way to Caer Norvent from Lost Wing. I wonder if those are like... like end bosses or something.
griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Found it. Oh, it's cute. Das Meer.
The other work will have to wait. Vogel, look sharp.
Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh.
I needed that.
Hey, oh, why is my lightning bolt all the way over there? Oh, too soon. Too slow. Ow. Boom. Whoa, whoa. Jill!
To me, boy.
Ow! I'm so tired of you. Whoa. Oh! Oh! Screwed that one up.
Fire and flame.
Poof! I think he's gonna die. Oh! Oh god. Oh no! No! I was just about to heal. That's so sad. No! Well, that's disappointing. How do I go to my map? Can I walk through the gate? I don't understand. Why did they pop me out over here? My second death.
Good day to you.
Well, at least I know where it is this time. Won't lose again. You cursed beast. I wish I could run faster.
Come on.
He catcalled it. Okay, focus. So I need to use my lightning ball when it's staggered, I think. And then I also just need to stop getting hit. I need to stop messing around. Gonna get you this time. Maybe I'm gonna get new armor though. That'll be exciting. Oh, he's so slow. Oh wait, I should have saved that. Oops. Ow! Nice try. Curse you. You can't keep doing this. Oh, I think that's what killed me last time. Boom! Okay, I was focusing a little bit more this time. I don't like dying. Scarletite. One of the hardest metals known to man, scarletite is highly sought after by those with the means to pay its exorbitant asking price, a price determined not by its rarity, but rather due to the fact that a forge must employ no fewer than 5 healthy bearers to produce flames hot enough to melt the ore, at which time it takes upon the deep scarlet hue from which it takes its name. That's pretty cool. I mean, not using 5 flame bearers, but the other stuff.
Something there, boy.
No, he's not dead, is he? Wait.
Could that be our man?
Yeah, good luck killing that thing if I had a hard time.
You all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a caress from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though.
Aww.
She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, You did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of
New
showing
clothes.
you how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
New clothes. New clothes.
I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some griefs to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
Well,
This will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
his current clothes aren't bad. I always enjoy clothes changes. I don't know why. Do, do, do. A sample of supple hide dressed to the artisan Camille's exacting standards. It has nary a trace of the barnyard musk of lesser leathers, instead smelling faintly of rose hips. Is there a new... No. No. Okay, first, let's eat this scorpion stew.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous. Let's see. This? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your
It's not though, it's venomous.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
He looks really grossed out. Ew, the sound. Ew.
Chance's stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a
Should have
spoon,
left
Sid.
it there.
Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so.
I feel like you're just lying to me to make me taste it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway.
Ew.
A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
He looks concerned. Level up. Badge of metal. New clothes. New clothes.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Cat.
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer.
Bloody busybodies, the both of you.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea.
Yay!
Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you
I
back.
fought a griffin.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got work to be getting on with.
Isn't he a blacksmith though? Not a tanner?
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Aww. A diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt fit for a hero. I'm a hero.
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
Electrum. How do I find the Electrum? Is that the Moogle sign? I have to hunt a monster that gives it to me?
Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
And with a cry that echoed through the skies, she thrust her sword down into the mighty drake's nape. Life having escaped the elder worm, he went crashing to the sea, where his corpse lay, unmoving yet unsinking.
Anything else?
Now I gotta go collect my rewards. Gilbard the Eavesdropper. Aren't I the eavesdropper though?
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts?
It used to be I would step into a tavern only to find myself overwhelmed with requests to sing of Dion the Bold or the Coeurl and the Serving Girl, But now, all anyone wants to hear of is Sid the Outlaw. You have made me a very rich man, my friend.
You earned this. All done?
Well, guess I have to wait to make my belt. Onward to Drake's Breath. Let us go, Jill.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's Breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox, the man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Come on, epic battles. Let's do this. That looks kind of cool.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
What's happening?
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
Wait, is she getting the hardening?
Right.
Is she getting the curse? Is that why she's wearing the glove?
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's Breath.
Flashback.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Right. Let's go.
Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it.
The perfect little shortcut.
You know how much Sid likes his shortcuts. Is Torgal gonna be okay in the ether flood, though?
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
I wish I could have like a wind sword or a lightning sword based on... Is there another enemy? No. Based on which icon I'm using. Is Jill gonna die here?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
I'm getting like death flags from Jill. Is Jill gonna die? Oh my goodness. I tried parrying it. That was a lot of damage. Oh, letting go of the magic messed me up. Oh, that time I just messed up. He just cussed.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Up here. What is this? She's like,
look at this place.
Looking at the muck
What a mess.
on her boots. Boss.
Wait.
Oh. It's a marble? It's a marble.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Ha ha ha.
Just like old
Throwback.
times. Be sure to keep clear of this.
Worst breath.
That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Ow.
Nice try.
Almost there. Oh, I messed that up. Acid rain.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
Oh. Ow.
Thanks, boy.
Ow. I hate you. Ow. You're making me use potions. I'm gonna get you. Oh! 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 I used too many potions though. I didn't like fighting that thing.
Press on.
Yes.
Wouldn't you love to know the mating rituals of that beast? Put you right to sleep. Whoa. Looks hot.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
So the goal is to recover my potion stock. I honestly don't really like the wind things like that. That one's okay, but I feel like it baits me a lot. Cause like I'm trying to like dodge their attack and salamander. Ow. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Boom. I think I went the right way, which means I went the wrong way. Do, 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 do. Huh. Are there multiple paths to go the same way or something? Because, like, isn't this the other direction. Right? Yeah. Wait. No? I'm confused.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
I think there is another way across, as a matter of fact. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe? Or am I just confused? Am I lost? Is this where I came in at? I'm lost. Yeah, this is where I came in at. So I could have gone up instead of... I could have gone up that way instead of into here? I'm so confused. It's okay though. Moving on. Across the bridge. This reminds me of Shrek. Fire and ice.
Quickly, before it melts.
This is gonna be close. Come on!
Go!
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
I think that's the first time I've seen her prime since the very beginning of the game.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Oh, there's an item. Wait. Okay, so I came from that way. So I can either go that way or that way. Let's get the item down here.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
Whoa.
Absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Whoa.
Get him! Nice try.
Too easy. Ooh, new bracers. Whoa. The appearance of Mithril in Valisthea is a fairly recent occurrence, its history only going back as far as the fall of the first Mother Crystal and the emergence of the Deadlands. This led some of the crystalline orthodoxy to preach that the Blight is somehow involved in its creation, therefore making it both impure and unholy. Cool. Boss battle. Oh! We're just taking a trip down memory lane.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Oh my goodness! I don't even know how. Like I just tried to parry again and it didn't even let me.
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Overdrive. Whoa, whoa. The Berserker's ring is like the coolest freaking trinket ever. It makes me feel so epic. Oh, oh!
You're finished.
Oh, I didn't realize his health was that low. I was looking at his stagger bar. Gnarled scale, covered in countless scars. These scales tell the tale of supremacy and survival, albeit one now ended. No! He's gonna fall into the lava! Wait, does it matter? Doesn't he normally live in the lava anyway?
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
That does not look like nearly enough water.
Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
That fire lizard was pretty cool, but it was like they're just like reusing the old bosses now, because I already fought the lizard in my first shortcut. Oh, what's that? So many fires in a place that's super hot. It looks horrible.
Lady Marley. It's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
She was smitten.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Her hand looks weird in that cuff.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary.
That does not sound like a good thing that he is doing.
Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
They keep saying promise me and then like not waiting for them to actually promise it.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
Boom, boom.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Kind of a lot of enemies. Maybe it wasn't that many enemies. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? I don't really know.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Can't touch me. Got him. I feel like I missed something though. It's gonna bother me. I'm gonna go check. I just wish I could run faster. Do do do. This is some pretty sick music. Is it just a different path? No? Just a dead end? No chest? Lame. This place is pretty cool though. Well, I mean it's pretty hot, but you know what I mean. Money. Wait, don't tell me this is the dead end. Oh, there it is.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, then you must face yours.
I think you're underestimating this a little bit, Clive. Is this the heart already?
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Oh. Wow, this guy kind of got wrecked. I keep trying to parry it, but it's not working. And by not working, I mean I just suck at it. Yeah, this is the heart of the crystal already. Oh, they're sacrificing people? Is that it? It's so pretty though.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
Yeah, totally.
For years I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster, and my soul is stained black. Though not by ether, but by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance.
You really shouldn't.
I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right.
Joshua! Whoa. Is Joshua OP? Is she gonna kill herself by using too much magic? Oh, he's doing it. Yeah, make the Super Saiyan noise. Oh.
Why? Why can't I do it?
Destroy the crystal.
Please, just once.
Is it working? No.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. We'd better make this quick. Fire and flame!
I'm like locked onto my crystal. It's so annoying.
Nice try.
I'm gonna have to do this a number of times. Whoa, the lava looks kind of derpy. It looks so cool.
All right. I won't take long.
What the heck? He turned into a dragon. Is he Ifrit? No, he's like a wolf or something. Liquid flame. This thing's pretty sweet. Oh! What's happening? What's happening? Oh, 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 oh! Oh my God! This is a pretty cool boss. Oh. Oh! Oh, you stupid game. Don't aim for my orb. Oh. That's pretty... Look at that. Oh, let's kill him. Die! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, liquid flame extinguished. Yes. Extinguished. A flame trapped mid-dance, both ethereal and corporeal, fleeting and enduring, but very much alive. I love how, like, fast-paced it was. Like, it felt very cool. I want to turn into a kaiju, too. She coughing up blood.
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Is she giving me her powers?
Use this.
Oh. An ice blade? So cool. Sid's a sword made out of Sid's lightning with her ice stabbing into a fire crystal. He didn't stab it. That noise, though.
Were you watching, Sid? No one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
So dark.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Death flag, death flag. And then a portal opens.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
Oh. It kind of looks like Ultima mixed with the Phoenix.
Agreed.
Dun dun dun. So cool looking.
My promise, now you keep yours.
Boom. No boom. Oh. Wait, so it wasn't Joshua?
This way.
There's a different hooded guy. Oh, healing salves, poultices.
Bleeding. I
have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
Is that medicine girl gonna be a main character?
I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
Indefatigably.
You are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward.
Without giving up or getting tired of doing something.
Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice.
That gem looks kind of painful.
As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals. And yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed.
Yeah.
But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace,
So deep.
let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Yote. Water crystal? I still haven't met the water dominant.
The
army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell
Wow, burn.
Both of you all here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
No.
Is that the Emperor's
brother?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. On their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation.
Clive actually looks like his mom, especially when he was younger.
Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son. Not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbrek in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
How is it his to give her, though?
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrec. And when your father goes to meet Great Grieger, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Is he a bearer? Oh, maybe he's the water dominant?
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Do I get the ice powers yet? I don't have any of these ones yet. What does the most damage? Four. Anyway, this seems like a good stopping point. 2 crystals down. So yeah, if you want to watch the videos, they should all be on YouTube except for 2 streams that my internet lied to me, and yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.